What is up, guys? Welcome back to Athletic Everyday, day number 128. Got a bit of a different video for you here today. Nice and short one. I actually ended up not doing this as an upper body workout, even though that was programmed, because I met up with my friend Nathan, who you just saw on camera there. And we just started shooting around, playing basketball. And then I was like, fuck it, why not just do some dunks? And I felt like I was jumping a lot higher today than I was yesterday. And I think it's because when you're around friends and people, they'll kind of hype you up a little bit. Like, Nathan was just like, man, I think you can get a dunk on 1 foot. And I did. That's my first ever dunk on 9'6" with 1 foot. And it just goes to show about training with people and being around people can also be a massive hype and a massive influence on how well you perform. Getting the energy off of other people's vibe. I really thoroughly enjoyed doing this workout with him. Just shooting around, playing basketball. For those of you who don't know, I have a background in playing basketball. I used to play at uni. I just felt like going back to that a little bit with him, just messing around, just having fun. We did a whole bunch of stuff today, and just being generally really active. It just kind of motivated me a lot more to just go and put a bit more effort into doing these dunks, doing some muscle ups and stuff. Just wanted to mess around a little bit, playing, being like a kid again. It is great fun. And then afterwards, we decided that Nathan said he hasn't really done a lot of strength training in the past. And he wanted to see how heavy he could deadlift. And bearing in mind, this guy is 68 kilos and he has practically only ever deadlifted like twice in his life before. Dude managed to do a 2 times bodyweight deadlift just out of nowhere. So it's very easy for me to, like, when I'm walking around with him, just to think like, oh yeah, he's the same size as me. He's quite a bit smaller than me. But the fact that he was able to do that just with no training just goes to show that living an active life is kind of strength training. If you're just naturally quite strong, you'll be able to lift relatively heavy in relation to your body weight as well. With regards to exercises after this workout, I just wanted to do some sort of knees over toes stuff, because my knee was feeling a little bit funny, but it feels fantastic today. It feels fine. Ready to go and do the cleans later, actually. This kind of slant board squat, I guess, modified slant board squat with weight really is a good way to train up those quads, to focus on hitting that bottom position nice and comfortably, and to get full range of motion knee flexion, which is, the number one thing that helps to reduce knee pain. Getting full range of motion knee flexion, obviously pain-free, and just getting a nice pump there is also fantastic. So yeah, this is him doing 100, and I was like adjusting his form as we went through and just showing him in these videos like what his form looks like and how to fix it. So in this first video here, you see how his back rounded a little bit, and then I was like, right, think chest up, back tight, and then he fixed it. It looked way better. And this is 120, moving it quite easy. He wasn't even resting that much in between sets. He was like, oh, let's just go again. This is 130. And then we tried 140. I think he managed 140 with a bit of a struggle, but he still got it up, legs trembling. That's more than 2 times body weight for him. Tried 145, it wasn't going, but definitely if he rested, he could probably do 150 even. Dude went straight away again as well. But I think I'm going to start training with Nathan a little bit more. We've been friends since we were like 15 years old. We're both 24, 25 now. It's just really good to train with friends. It's nice to, have a chat with someone while you're working out. Especially now in the summer months, we're going to start balling together. So you can start expecting to see some more, just me playing basketball, highlights of me training, maybe me getting crossed up in the court, because Nathan has got a very shifty handle. And then what he couldn't do on 145, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to try it one hand. Went pretty well, right hand, then also did it with the left hand. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I heard you rip that still.